Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And we'll kick it off to get this game underway. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Minnesota's offense is on the field for the first time today. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Stands in and takes the hit. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. Oh, he missed it. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. And if they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
So they missed that 59-yarder, and the offense now has good field position at the 42. From the gun, running back on the move. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying play action. Trying to get to it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Thompson to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Taylor has it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. It's a draw. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. Got his man downfield. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. And the Golden Gophers get it past the sticks. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Snagged in the middle. It's Spencer. Right down the gut of the field. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast, and you can tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. TCU packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Horned Frogs Nation with them, too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead, it felt like a walk through the park in Fort Worth. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Thompson wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. In the gun. Looking to throw on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field, and look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. They try to pop a run on the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll put the tight end in motion. Handoff from the gun. Shows him the stiff arm. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Running back searching for a hole. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. Caught over the middle. It's Spencer. And the Golden Gophers will keep this drive going. They've got it first and 10 from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Snags it. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a man. It's Brosmer. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Spencer. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
That makes the score Minnesota 10, Tulane 0.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. It'll be a draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires one high and deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Green Wave! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tulane 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Third down coming.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. On the ground, it's Hughes.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Thompson to throw. Going deep. He's got it at the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Finds his tight end.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and settle. And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll go right back to him. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They go to the draw. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Hughes. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Set up for second and short after that completion.
Brings up second down.
The give on the inside. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Thompson wants to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. He's going to pass. Finds a man by himself. Touchdown, Tulane! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Tulsa found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Golden Hurricanes football. Those folks in Chapman Stadium won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Got it in the middle. It's Williams.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Got it in the middle. It's Spencer. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They want to just keep throwing it. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Fires it incomplete. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Tulane 17, Minnesota 13.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Some misdirection with the counter. Steamrolls his way ahead. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback checking the play. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Turns it on in midfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
Tulane 17, Minnesota 13.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Yulman Stadium.
And the Golden Gophers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Coming after it.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on 3rd down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. The Golden Gophers get enough to move the chains. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Out of the gun to give to the back. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it! Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the left side. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. A strike downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give out of the gun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed, he's got power, he's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. He'll keep it himself. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Thompson to throw. He makes the connection. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And it's incomplete on third down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, and the defensive lineman, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Now they'll run the draw. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Now on third down for this offense. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
And they fail to hook up on third down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll bring it back. It's Spencer. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Brosmer. Release to the back. Finds his man down the middle. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. They'll try to pop the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This offense has a second down play. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds a tight end down the gut. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. To the ground with the back. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. They're about to run a dirty half dozen plays on this drive. He wants to throw here on second down. Got a man. It's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. They move the tight end all over. Right back to the well. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down at the 15. Now facing a 3rd and long. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Eastern Michigan rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Ypsilanti. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Pulls it, fired complete. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They're going to run it. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Thompson wants to throw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. With the catch, it's Spencer. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The give is to Taylor. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll go to the counter play. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Right down the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pulls it in on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Thompson to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And this is caught for a touchdown, so hold on just a minute. We might have a finish here.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away...
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.